So we're going to look at angle benchmarks. The ones we're going to look at today are 0, 45, and 90. Angle benchmarks are just angles that are common, and they help you estimate other angles based on those common ones. So you kind of have to know these common angles, these benchmarks first. So we're going to look at, first, the 90-degree angle. 90-degree angles are also called right angles, and they are called right angles because they're like the perfect angle. So really, to make them, you make an L. So it's the perfect capital L, and this corner down here, this is the perfect kind of corner. It's the right angle. It's a kind of corner like on a table or, those perfect kind of angles. Not like this. See, that's angled a little bit. It should be straight and straight across. So one thing is be able to draw these right angles is important. So I have a 90-degree angle. Now angles, as you've seen in other videos, are really a measure of a rotation or a turn. So this angle started, oops, let me undo that. This angle started here at 0, didn't rotate at all, and then it rotated, it turned up to here. So it kind of turned till it got to here, to this perfect 90 degrees. This is actually 90 degrees. The amount of turn that this made in measurements is 90 degrees. Degrees is what we measure angles with. So let me get rid of these little marks here. And so we've got our 90-degree angle. We also have to know what's halfway between 90. So I'm going to change this to blue. And halfway between 0 and here, it's probably about there. It's about halfway. So I'm going to draw a line from here straight down to this corner. Straight to that corner like that. So what happens is how you measure angles, really, as the angle turns, it's going to go 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degree, as it keeps turning until it gets up to 90. Well, what is halfway? What's halfway between 0 and 90? So what is half of 90? Well, one thing you could do is you could go 100, which is close to 90, cut it in half, which is 50. And 90 is 10 less than 100. So it's really, and then you're cutting that 10 in half, which is 5. So really it's 50, take away 5 more, which is 45. Now that might seem complicated. It's something you kind of have to memorize, is this 45-degree angle. So I can go 45 plus another 45. 5 plus 5 is 10. 4 plus 4, and we group 1. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. It equals 90 degrees. So this is 45 to here, a turn up to there, plus another 45 equals 90. So this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up, gets up to 45, and this little circle means degrees. So this line, halfway through 0 and 90, is 45 degrees. So what you're going to do is practice in your book, your workbook, drawing the perfect L, uppercase L, finding roughly where the middle is, and drawing a line from there right into that corner, straighter than mine. Make sure you mark, this is 0. This is the start. It turns. It gets to 45, which is halfway, degrees, and then it gets to 90 degrees, which is the perfect corner.